Every couple day update, diddly-doo, diddly-doo. Every couple day update, diddly-doo, 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 diddly-doo. Woo! Look at this face fur I got growing. Ooh, yeah, get my winter coat. Keep the face warm. It really does, man. It really does. If you ever had a beard and then you shave that beard in a cold temperature, you're like, whoa, man, it was really doing something. It really was. It's been a minute. I haven't had much to say. I haven't had much going on. Haven't had any like weird anything happen. Oh, hey. So remember the other day I was showing you guys about my wrist key with the thing, and I said I put a backup hair elastic on the key on my wrist within the day. Like I'm saying like 4 hours. That fucking backup elastic broke. It snapped right off. The original one's hanging on strong. So I went and added a long ass extra string of this is like, it's just multicolor elastic stuff, and that I had kicking around from something else. And so I like to I take that and I just kind of go around a whole bunch of times, and it's also going through the key. So then faux show, that shit is not coming off. And I have my little wristbands, and I can kind of tuck the key right down into the... Anyways, so I woke up 2 mornings ago. I didn't wake up. It was night. It was the night. And I'm sitting here watching Netflix, and then my fucking heart sunk down into my stomach and boiled a little bit in the stomach acids as I was like, holy fuck, my key is gone. The wrist thing is gone. All the junk of this bundle of elastics was missing. All of it was gone. And it's like 10 and 11 o'clock at night, pitch black. I'm in a place. This was Halloween night, by the way. So motherfuckers are in the park behind me setting off fireworks until 4 in the goddamn morning. Every minute, like a timed minute almost, like just a one shot, pack, and then you could kind of look at your watch, tick, 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 pack, another one, tick, 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 pack, all until 4 in the morning. I'm like, man, I'm not really supposed to be parked here where I'm at. These assholes are lighting this shit. Like, wait, fireworks went. It was like the 4th of July, man. I'm telling you, Halloween here in Victoria. There was fireworks from all angles. Everywhere I looked was fireworks over that way, fireworks behind those guys' house, people in the parking lot setting off fucking fireworks everywhere, man. And then these assholes in the park setting off fireworks. I was like, man, for sure, someone's calling the cops. I'm not supposed to be parked where I am, and so I don't feel like... I never left the van, so I knew my key was in somewhere in here with me. Only I was like, fuck, I don't want to turn all these lights on and then get harassed because of these assholes lighting fireworks till 4 in the morning. So I was like, I'll just wait. You know, I frantically searched through, like I'm using my phone, and I got like a little light that hangs up. I'm using that shit to kind of look around everywhere. I can't find that shit anywhere, man. And I'm like, it could have fell down in there's so many spots it could have fell down in between. Yeah, I can kind of show you guys. All down in here, it could have gone down in between here. You can't see that. It could have fell down in here somewhere. This is my ice box, so sometimes I set stuff here, but then I'll go in the back, and sometimes I'll just reach my hand up and I'll open the ice box like this and reach in, whoop, and pull something out. And I thought, oh, maybe the key was there and it fell down into the front, but no, it wasn't anywhere. And I had flipped all my sleeping bag up. I reached around everywhere, and man, I kept waking up all night in like a weird, frantic, like, oh my fuck, like, I gotta find this fucking key. And I just kept freaking out and just tearing through everywhere in the dark, feeling around. First thing in the morning, I set my alarm an extra half hour to give myself some time to search around, and there it was. I found it right away. It was under me. So like I had been sitting and I was like pulling the sleeping bag up and looking everywhere, and then I turned around And I pulled up the other half of the sleeping bag, but I guess each time it must have been just perfectly under me because I didn't see it. First thing in the morning, there it is. I was like, oh, thank God. Okay, shutting these alarms off. I'm going back to bed because I didn't sleep very well the night before. And yeah, so that was the exciting thing. But shit, before this situation leaves, this is why I started this video right now. So let's see, can we focus? See these kids at the bus stop over there? You see those kids? There's like a guy in yellow and there's a bunch of people sitting. So anyways, they were just here on this side of the street. They were here walking in front of the shrubbery and they walked by. And now this is just like how good the kids are in Victoria. This is how well behaved people are. So they walked all the way up here. They walked all the way up. They went all the way up to the intersection, whoop, up there, past that bus stop, and then they crossed the street over, and then they walked all the way back down the other side over to the bus stop. And I'm like, man, what the fuck is wrong with these kids, yo? When we were, look at this old man crossing the street. This people here, look at them. That's the shit we used to do, man. We would just run out in front of traffic and just be like, blah, and cars would beep their horns and shit. We wouldn't even fucking wait. Like, these people are at least waiting for the traffic to die down. But man, when we were kids, we would just run the fuck right out in front of everybody. And cars would slam on their brakes and honk at us and yell at the window. Fucking kids. But, man, these kids are good around here. Look at them. They did the whole trek. We'd have been like, fuck that. That's too far, man. That's too far. Even though there's still probably another half-hour wait for the bus. So it's really not too far, time-wise. Yeah, so that's why I flicked the video on, to tell that story about these good little kids crossing the street. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Get out there and play in traffic. Oh, man. This is why I don't have any kids. The universe won't allow it. Because those would be some badass cool kids. They'll be the coolest kids around, but they'll be fucking badass and bad. I guess I just got nephews and nieces now to influence. Anywho, so yeah, I don't know how the key came off, because I immediately, as soon as I take it out of the ignition, it immediately, floop, I put, whoop, just whoop. It's like an inverse, like when you're fisting and you start the whoop, it's kind of an inverse. I go the other way. Whoop. Instead of a fist, boom, I'm going woo. And I slide my hand through, woo, and the elastic, and it all just hooks on. And I don't ever have to worry about my key. But yeah, the whole ignition thing here, whoop, it's so flicky. Like one little bump, like that. A little bump. I went over a bump. I drove over a bump. Like I hit a bump, boom. And that shut the fucking car off, because this switch is just so loose and finicky, man. And like, the other morning I had on a glove because the steering wheel was cold. So I have on a glove like this, these bulky kind of glove. Where am I? What camera? Got this glove. And I reached up to do the stick to put it in reverse. Ka-chunk, and just my hand just bumped, just brushed it, boom, and that shut the vehicle off. So it's a hair trigger. When I say that, you'll understand what I mean. Like a gun. Only the nothing goes is the opposite. Things shut off. Oh man. Been working all week, working hard, paying off these bills. I think I only got $500 left owing on the van, which is nice. Been paying that off. Man, I should make a list of things to talk about, because I think of them, it comes up in the week, I'm like, oh, that'll be good for the every couple day update, and then I forget about it just fades away, and then I sit here and talk about stupid shit like fucking teenagers at bus stops instead of the cool shit I should be talking about. But it is what it is, man. It comes and it goes and it flows, it ebbs and it flows. It's up and down. It's in and out, around. It's square. It's circular. It's in. It's out. It's up. It's down. It's everything. All encompassing. That's it for today. Peace, love, and light. Namaste, and all that other good noise. Ding! Ying, 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 ying. Bing, bing, bong, 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 bing, 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 bong, 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 bing, 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 bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing.